So if you guys are a fan of extreme music, particularly black metal, then what I'm about to say isn't going to be news to you guys at all. I figured I would go into some of the reasons why a lot of people tend to develop a hatred towards metal. The main reason is because of bullshit like this. This is Dagon. Dagon is half of the members of a two-piece US black metal band called Inquisition, and Dagon is a pedophile. This recently came to light when Metal Sucks published an article not only showing the court records, but also the investigator notes on the deplorable things that were found at this guy's house. In 2008, Jason Jordan Verbach, aka Dagon, pled guilty on charges of child porn and wasn't even sentenced to the Washington state mandatory minimums for this. One video included a 2-year-old being raped during a diaper change. Thankfully, Seasons of Mist instantly dropped them from their label, and Inquisition will never be heard from again. Is what you would think. So rationally, you would think that most people involved in the black metal scene would stand up against this bullshit, wipe their hands clean of it all, and take the stance of that guy, this doesn't represent the black metal community. But no! Instead, I'm seeing statuses all over Facebook that are in disbelief of the charges that this guy pled guilty to, in complete denial, and then there's idiots like this. Black metal people who hate pedophiles are posers, nothing more. Then he responded to some dude saying what, how, and why, by saying, let me explain, if you worship Satan, pagan spirits, or you're just anti-human, anti-life, you can't care about porn. But if you do care, if porn really matters to you, it looks silly. Black metal is the music where is no place human moral. Sorry for bad English. I'm talking about the Inquisition guitarist and people reactions. This is not regular porn that you find on Pornhub. This is a 2-year-old being raped during a diaper change. And his dipshit friend agrees by saying, best way to describe this, I don't understand people beaching about stuff like this in black metal. It's the music of hatred, nihilism, and generally evil. Your English is as bad as your stupid ideas. Satanism, Luciferianism, and occultism are vehemently against harming children. I can't believe this guy would bring in paganism and Satanism into this argument. For most people, that separates their left-hand path journey from the abuse that's written all over the Christian Bible. And the pagans are 100% about honor and truth. Our music has seriously come to the point where people are defending pedophiles because they can shit out a few good riffs. I wish I could say this was an isolated portion of the people on my Facebook, but I'm seeing a 50-50 split between the metalheads on my friends list on this issue, which brings me to my next point. I don't care if you at one point enjoyed Inquisition. I definitely did. I almost booked them at my venue. I've seen them twice live and loved every minute of it. I was a big fan of their music. However, after this shit came to light, I could no longer support this band. Because if you support bands financially, i.e. buying records and shirts and going to their shows, and even more than that, you are supporting their f***ed up lifestyle. You are saying it is okay for people to be pedophiles as long as you like the riffs that they're writing. I don't care how good of a band Inquisition was. I am not going to defend somebody that beats off to a 2-year-old. Or allows others to think that I, as a black metal musician, should be categorized with that fuckwit. Nor will I give them a cent more of my money or listen to their music ever again. And you know why? Because he pled guilty to child pornography charges. These are not pending charges. These are not allegations. The dude pled guilty. And there are still people standing up for Inquisition. Moreover, Antifa already attacks our shows enough because of the stupid strain of Nazi bands that play black metal too, which, by the way, is a tiny percentage of the bigger picture of bands. This is just adding more fuel to their fire. And what that's going to do is cause more fantastic black metal tour packages that aren't Nazis or pedos to be canceled. All because of the Antifa uninformed toddler-style hissy fits. You don't buy it? Well, I'm saying it here first. Those idiots are going to start protesting all black metal, even the ones that have nothing to do with this. I am not calling for the suppression of art. I am not calling for suppressing any artist's right to free speech. I am not suppressing anyone to have other ideas besides my own. I am calling on ending the financial support of a pedophile. I am calling for people to stand up and not support bands that enjoy beating it off to children. Because if you fucks want to continue to defend a literal pedophile, yet get all upset when somebody does something that's remotely un-black metal or like, and I'm not even saying the Christian bands. If somebody does something that's remotely not true and close enough for you, then you go up in arms. What blows my mind is that this wouldn't happen in any other genre besides black metal. This makes me want to suck start a 45. Black metal is not just a passion for me, it's a way of life. So for the love of all things unholy, if you're not on my side, get out of the black metal scene. You're the scum of the earth that turns the rest of us anti-human and anti-life. Choke on a bag of dicks.
Jesus Christ.